Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta. Good morning. Have you all written all these? Good morning.
Sir, my last word is left, sir. I'm just doing that only.
Sir,
Sir, please allow
is
to
that?
change the name.
Sir, the table.
What?
Sir, you are saying about the table that we have done or not?
Yes, yes, yes. This table you all have completed or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, my one was
Excuse
left.
me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, please allow to change the name.
Loud. Yes, beta. You all are ready with the table?
Yes, sir.
Very
No,
good.
sir. Just I'm doing last word.
जल्दी करो बेटा, जल्दी करो.
Sir, please tell the page number once again.
Page number 145. Okay. I hope you all have done this now. We are moving on to the exercise. Achha, one more thing is left. Yes, very important thing. You all have not written this in your copy. This.
Sir, we have written after the table. Sir, yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Some of you have written, very few of you. This. Now you all have to write this after the table. You all have to write these some properties of quadrilateral. Okay. I will be explaining you the properties of all these shapes. So write down the heading quadrilateral, and after completing the table, you all will write down the heading quadrilateral. Write the definition of quadrilateral. This is the definition of quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a simple closed figure made up of 4 line segments. This is a quadrilateral. You can see this. ये shape दिख रहा है आपको? So this is a quadrilateral ABCD.
Sir, which angle has? Sir, which angle have 4 sides? It's called quadrilateral.
Which angle has 4 sides? Which the figure, the polygon, which has 4 sides is known as a made up of 4 sides is known as a quadrilateral. Okay, यही लिखा है मैंने definition में. Quadrilateral is a simple closed figure made up of 4 line segments. That means 4 sides. So this is a quadrilateral. Okay. It also has 4 angles. As you can see, I have marked the 4 angles. Angle A, angle B. Look at the board. बीच बीच में बोर्ड पे भी देखते रहो बच्चों, मैं एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. Angle B, angle C, and angle D. 4 angles. Okay. So it has 4 angles, 4 sides. And the very important thing, the most important thing here is that quadrilateral also has an angle sum property like triangles. What is the angle sum property of triangles?
Sir, all
Sir, 180 degree.
180 degree.
Sum of all the angles is 180 degrees. Excellent. Am I right or not, all of you? Sum of all the angles is 180 of a triangle.
Yes, sir.
But in the
Yes,
case of
sir.
quadrilateral, sum of all, now there are 4 angles. So sum of all the 4 angles is equal
Sir,
to
360.
360 degrees. Sum of all the 4 angles is 360 degrees. Okay, very nice. Very good to know that You all are able to understand the meaning of angle sum property.
And sir, and sum of pentagon is sir 540.
अरे वाह, very good.
Sir,
And
I have learned till the decagon.
but you don't have to learn it. There is a formula to find it.
Sir,
Do you know?
sir means I understand it.
You understand. Do you know the formula to find the sum of all the angles of polygons, different sides polygons? For example, pentagon, hexagon, septagon, octagon. Do you know the formula?
No, sir.
No, there is a formula. आपको याद करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. N minus 2 into 180. This is the formula. N minus 2 multiplied by 180. What is N here? N is the number of sides, number of angles. Suppose अगर पेंटागन है, पेंटागन में कितनी साइड्स होती हैं? 5 साइड्स होती हैं. सो 5 माइनस 2 करिए, पहले कितना आया? 3. फिर 3 को 180 से मल्टीप्लाई करो तो पता चल जाएगा, 540 आ जाएगा. ओके, अंडरवे, अंडरस्टूड.
Yes, sir.
बट ऑल्दो इट इज नॉट इन योर सिलेबस, मैंने बता दिया आपको.
Yes, sir. It is not in our syllabus.
It is in class 8. जल्दी फिनिश करो बेटा. Finish it quickly. Till then, I am going to wear my shoes. Feeling cold in my legs.
That is, we have to write in a notebook.
Yes, everything, all this you have to write in a notebook. It is also not given in your book, which is very surprising. Book में नहीं given है. It should be there. It should have been there. But कोई बात नहीं. I am there to help you out. कुछ एक दो mistakes अगर book में है, I will help you out in that. So write down all these things in your copies. Very, very important things.
Sir, I have written the table and this for the also.
Post your work of the chapter in the group. अब तक जो भी आपने मतलब चैप्टर में नहीं, ये जो मैंने प्रॉपर्टीज और टेबल जो कराई हैं, you can post this in the group. Okay, take a photo and post it in the group. Yes, have you all done?
Sir, I have posted on the group also.
Sir, I'm writing.
Sir. Oh, sir.
I'm checking that how many of you are have posted in the group. Please mention your name also while you are posting. Vivek has posted from 5th B. Only Vivek from 5th B and 5th A. Who has posted in 5th A?
Sir, actually, I don't have the phone, so I can't send.
Advika has posted. हो गया बेटा, जल्दी करो.
Completed. Sir, please wait.
बेटा, if you all have completed, I'm.
Sir, please wait. I'm on sum of all four angles.
ठीक है बेटा, ठीक है, जल्दी करो.
Sir, I have sent on the group. Sir, you can close the screen.
I'm removing it from the board now. I think you all have done.
Sir, I have done.
Very good, beta. Very good, very good. Okay, let's start with the exercise. Okay, I have to explain the properties. I'm sorry. So angle sum property, I have already explained you of a quadrilateral. What is the angle sum property? This is a quadrilateral. Let's name the quadrilateral as P, Q, R, and S. There are 4 angles in a quadrilateral. And if we add whenever, whatever, doesn't matter कि कोई angle छोटा कोई बड़ा हो जाएगा, the values may change of the angles, measurement of the angles may change. But when you add all the 4 angles, whenever in any type of quadrilateral, कैसे भी बना लीजिए quadrilateral, when you add all the 4 angles, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus angle S, the sum of all the 4 angles will remain constant. It will always come 360 degrees. The sum will always be 360 degrees. Is it clear? This is known as the angle sum property of quadrilaterals. The property is clear? Okay. And you have also written about some other types of quadrilaterals you have written in your copy. अभी अभी आपने लिखा था टाइप्स ऑफ, एक टेबल बनाई थी येलो वाली टेबल, right?
Yes, sir.
In that table you first made a parallelogram like this. This is known as a parallelogram. Do you all know? बनाया था. I am just explaining. अब आपको नोट नहीं करना है. You have already noted in your copy. So parallelogram. Is this a quadrilateral or not? Is parallelogram a type of quadrilateral or not? ये भी quadrilateral ही तो है.
Yes, sir.
Am I right or not? Why is it a quadrilateral? Why a parallelogram?
Because it has 4 sides.
Very good. Because a parallelogram also has 4 sides, so it is only a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral here. Okay. So, but it is a special type of quadrilateral. What is so special about it? In a parallelogram, the opposite sides, that means AB and CD, are parallel to each other. Opposite sides parallel होती हैं, and they are also equal to each other. Side AB की length, ये जो मैं कट लगाता हूँ ये यहाँ पर, these cuts, they show that the two sides are equal. अगर मैंने डबल कट लगाए हैं तो ये दोनों equal हैं. देखियो कट लगा रहा हूँ मैं. Look at the figure. Can you all see it? So if I have put 2 cuts on the lines, that means the 2 line segments are equal. And अगर यहाँ पे देखो मैं 3 लगा रहा हूँ, 1 2 3, यहाँ पर भी 3 लगा रहा हूँ, 1 2 3. So that means BC is equal to AD. The side BC of the parallelogram is equal to the side AD of the parallelogram. Okay, ये मतलब होता है इसका. So a parallelogram has opposite sides parallel and opposite sides equal, and the property of angles of parallelogram is that in a parallelogram opposite angles, for example angle A, and which angle is opposite to angle A? Opposite का मतलब मालूम है आपको? आपके घर के सामने अपोजिट कौन रहता है? कभी क्या सुना है आपने ऐसे बोलते हुए किसी को? Who lives opposite to your house? यानी कि सामने वाले घर में कौन रहता है? तो एंगल ए के सामने वाले घर में कौन रहता है?
Sir, angle C.
एंगल
Sir,
सी.
angle C.
So angle A and angle C, opposite angles, are equal. ये भी equal होते हैं. Angle A is equal to angle C. Whatever the measure of angle A will be, the same measure will be also of angle C. Suppose if angle A is 60 degrees, then angle C will also be of 60 degrees. Okay. Angle B and angle D, these are also opposite angles. Angle B and angle D.
So sir, if angle B is of 90 degree and angle D is
Will also be of
90
90 degrees. Very good. If angle B is 120, then angle D will also be of 120 degrees. Okay. So these are properties of parallelogram. We have already written them in the notebook. Okay, so I am just keeping it here. The next shape was square. Square पहले दे दिया, चलो कोई बात नहीं.
Sir, square is also a parallelogram.
Square is also a type of quadrilateral. Am I right or not?
Yes,
It
sir.
is also a type of quadrilateral. It also has opposite sides parallel. Square में भी opposite sides parallel होती हैं, like in a parallelogram. Do you know the meaning of parallel? पता है, आपने बहुत बार पढ़ा है, मैंने कल भी बताया था.
Yes, sir.
रेलवे ट्रैक को देखा है कभी? रेलवे ट्रैक को ऐसे चलता चला जाता है, उसकी दोनों जो ट्रैक्स के जो दोनों साइड में बना होता है वो ऐसे होती हैं. ये पैरेलल हैं, एक दूसरे के साथ साथ चली जा रही हैं लेकिन मीट नहीं कर रही. Am I right or not? So these are parallel lines. इनको बोलते हैं parallel lines. So parallelogram की दोनों opposite sides are parallel. ऐसी square also. Square में भी opposite sides are parallel. साथ साथ चलेंगी लेकिन मीट नहीं करेंगी. Okay. So square opposite sides are parallel, and what is different in a square? All the four sides are equal in length. सब में 2 कट लगा रहा हूँ. That means all the four sides are equal. जो भी suppose PQRS is the name of this square. So whatever is the length of PQ, the same length will also be of RQ, RS and PS. ठीक है? And all angles of a square are right angles. All angles of a square are right angles. Right angles मतलब what is the meaning of right angles?
Sir, 90-degree angle.
90 degrees. So this is a square. Square आपने पहले भी पढ़ा हुआ है. Next shape is a rectangle. There is a relation between all these shapes. Actually, parallelogram is the father of all these shapes. Square is the grandson of parallelogram. Rectangle is the son of parallelogram. Rectangle is uncle of square. Square is nephew of rectangle. हाँ, इनमें रिलेशन है. ठीक है. Rhombus is also there. Rhombus is rectangle. Parallelogram has two sons. The elder one is rhombus and the younger one is rectangle. And rhombus also has a son. His name is square. So what is the relation between square and rectangle? Rectangle is the chacha ji of square. चलो बाद में पढ़ाएंगे, जब थोड़े आप बड़े हो जाएंगे तब मैं आपको डिटेल में बताऊंगा इसके बारे में. So rectangle, again, rectangle is a type of quadrilateral. It also has opposite sides parallel like a parallelogram. It also has opposite sides equal like a parallelogram. Parallelogram में भी opposite sides equal होती हैं, यहाँ पे भी होती हैं. बढ़िया. But what is different in rectangle? In a parallelogram, the angles are not 90 degrees. Here, the angles are 90 degrees. That means right angles. All angles are right angles in a square. Sorry, in a rectangle. Square में भी होते हैं. In a square also all angles are right angles. In a rectangle also all angles are right angles. But what is different in square and rectangle? Square has all the four sides equal. Rectangle has only opposite sides equal. चारों sides equal नहीं होते हैं rectangle में. So this is different in square and rectangle.
And so one difference also. So
Yes.
rectangle is bigger than square.
अरे नहीं यार, ऐसा नहीं होता. वो तो मैंने बना दी, बिगड़ लो, छोटा हो गया तो ये rectangle नहीं है. ठीक है बेटा, ऐसा नहीं होता है. छोटा बड़ा कुछ भी हो सकता है. मैं इसको छोटा भी तो कर सकता हूँ. स्टिल इट विल रिमेन अ रेक्टेंगल. देखो अभी भी तो ये रेक्टेंगल है, छोटा कर दिया. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट?
Yes, sir.
The last one is rhombus. As I told you, last one is, sorry, second last. As I told you, rhombus is the elder son of parallelogram. It is also the father of square. Rhombus is known as father of a square. Rhombus also has all the four sides equal. Rhombus में भी चारों sides equal है. Rhombus also has opposite sides parallel, like a parallelogram. And all the four sides are also equal in a rhombus, like a square. But what is different in
But
rhombus?
sir, angles are not equal.
Angles are not equal. Angles are not right angles. Correct. Only the opposite angles are equal. But
The angles are falling down.
falling down. गिर रहे हैं ऊपर से, ऐसे गिर के नीचे गिर रहे हैं, ऐसे नीचे गिर रहे हैं.
सर
नहीं,
सर खड़े से गिर रहे हैं नीचे को.
चलो कोई बात नहीं. Okay, so you mean to say that the angles are not right angles. This is what Shriyansh Patel means. He means that the angles are not right angles. ठीक है? Okay, rhombus is done. Last one is a trapezium. Trapezium figure is there in this or not? No, it is not there. But don't worry, I am there. Everything is possible for me.
Sir, you are making a house?
Kind of. Trapezium. Only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Okay. Only one pair of opposite sides are parallel in a trapezium. बस. And the angles में कुछ special नहीं होता है. Angles, all the four angles are different. Unequal भी हो सकते हैं. And sometimes adjacent angles, consecutive angles may be equal also. Equal कभी कभी हो सकते हैं. दो angles equal हो सकते हैं कभी कभी. Not all the four. Okay. But unequal भी हो सकते हैं. So there is that means there is no property of angles in a trapezium. Okay. So only one property of trapezium is there, something special. That is, only one pair of opposite sides in a trapezium is parallel. ठीक है? केवल एक ही रेलवे ट्रैक इसमें जा रहा है, दूसरा रेलवे ट्रैक नहीं है. वर्टिकल वाला रेलवे ट्रैक नहीं बना हुआ है, केवल हॉरिजॉन्टल वाला बना है. मैं राइट ऐसे बोल दूं मैं? ट्रेपेजियम. Fine, all of you understood all the properties. ये आपको ड्रॉ नहीं करना है. You have already made everything, already written. May I remove it from the board?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. You all are very nice students. Let's come to the exercise 18.2. All of you, next page, 146 page number.
Sir, I have already done in our book.
I have already done in the book. Book? No, you have to do this in the copy with proper reasons, proper method. Okay. So let's start. I will help you out in the first question. Exercise 18.2. Question 1. We have to find the missing angle. So 3 out of 4 angles of a quadrilateral are given. It is given that all these 4 angles are of a quadrilateral. Okay. 3 angles of the quadrilateral are given. Angle ABC is given 55 degrees. Angle DAB is given 125 degrees. And angle BCD is 55 again. We have to find the measure of angle CDA. Angle
Sir, may I can tell
CDA
how to find?
missing. Yes, beta, please.
Sir, in this, sir, we want to, sir, we want to take out the sum of, these three angles.
Hmm.
And sir, after that, we want to subtract it from the 360 degree.
Whatever the sum
And
of
the
these
sum,
three angles will be, correct, you are right. Whatever the sum of the three angles will be, we will subtract the sum from 360 degrees. You are right. This is what we have to do. But we also should know how to write it in the notebook. Presentation of your work is also very important so that you don't lose your marks in higher classes. There is a lot of importance of presentation of your work in higher classes. So you have to learn all these things, these skills you have to learn, you have to develop in yourself right from your smaller classes. Okay, so let's see how to do it. Angle ABC plus angle DAB plus angle BCD plus angle CDA. We all know that if we add all the four angles of a quadrilateral, these are all the four angles, am I right? मैंने चारों angles लिख दिए यहाँ पर. So if I
yes,
add all the
sir.
four angles, what will come? What are we going to get? क्या मिलेगा हमको? अभी तो पढ़ा था. Angle sum property पढ़ी थी?
Sum.
360 degrees.
360 degrees. Absolutely right. We will get 360 degrees because the sum of all the four angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. What is this? This is angle sum property of quadrilaterals. We will write the reason in the bracket. See this. Angle sum property of quadrilaterals. ठीक है, short form लिख दिया मैंने. So this is the reason that you will write in your copy also in a bracket. Now put the values. What is the value of angle ABC? 55 degrees. Am I right? 55. Angle DAB 125 degrees. Angle BCD again 55 degrees. Angle CDA, don't know. We don't know. We have to find equals to 360. So in this equation, we have put all the three values. 55 plus 55 plus 125. The sum is, all of you, what is the sum? 55 plus 55 plus 125. 235. Angle CDA equals to 360 degrees. So after adding 55 plus 125 plus 55, we get 235. Sorry, answer is? Now, yesterday I told you something that if a number is in addition in the left hand side and when it goes to the right hand side, it will be subtracted. So 360 minus 235. देखिए 235 LHS से आ रहे minus हो जाए. So angle CDA will also be 125 degrees. Answer. Very good. Note down in your copy and send a picture in the group.
Okay, sir. So can we write the answer in the chat box first?
नहीं, this one. पहले ये वाला करो and post it in the group first. Take a picture. अच्छा, Adrika, you don't have your phone. Yes, you can post it in the chat.
Yes, sir. My brother is in the class.
Okay. Let me enable the chat box for you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.